Yeah. Jumping in a bit too slow. How's it going? How are ya? Howdy, we're late as per usual. Let's see what we get. What a fun map. We actually got like a mixed but sausage map. Oh. Hell no, you don't need it. Does it help? 4.6 PBA, but still out there. That's that's 41. Let's see what we can get here. It's a new day. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Ooh. Alright, there's a 2-second PB. Probably the last little nick of time. What do we got? 40 divs today? And that kicks me to div 33. I can do better than that. I'd like to get a silver before I leave here. Hello, Quentin. I believe that's how you might pronounce that. Wow. Oh, that was kind of clean until I slipped. So far, so good. How's your day? Just trying to qualify on this pretty fun seeming tip of the day track. Beyond that, I haven't had much of a day yet. It looked good, but it definitely didn't end up being good. It looked like it was gonna be good, I should say. It didn't look good afterwards. Whew. Phew. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Oh, that would have been it. Study for your exams. That's cool. Hopefully that left you feeling confident. It never left me feeling confident. I never did well studying. I did pretty well with tests, but I didn't do well. I never felt good after studying. Oh, there's 29 seconds. Oh, we have to go. You want to try to not you want to try not to. I got it. Steer in the plastic. Yeah. I done messed up now though. I didn't get my last PB I wanted, but I'll get it during Cuppa. I'll get a silver medal during Cuppa. That's okay. So it's we don't have time to finish the GPS, but we'll watch it at the beginning of the race. I gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back. In the meantime, check this out. Drop a follow if you want. You'll see the Grenade welcoming screen. Maybe not on this other screen though. Yeah, wait till I get back if you're gonna follow. Be right back. And away we go. Oh, you're already following. Okay, that makes good sense. I do recognize your name now that I look back at it. It just wasn't quite sure at first. It's getting to be that I don't recognize everyone. I mean, I guess that's a sign of the stream is becoming larger. A little bit. I mean, we did hit our 150 followers goal. It's been a while. That's okay. That makes good sense then. Well, welcome back. Oh my gosh, I just DNF'd first round. Luckily it's first round. I'll try not to do that again. We are here in match 36 though with Storecraft. See if I recognize anybody else. Afro Steeler, no. Gigawatt 121. This is the guy we're going to be watching out for. Known Smurf. He's going to be in first place, first round, probably, or second or third round. I mean, Socrates sucks. This is the player we're actually going to try to defeat in the cup. This is the player from my home state, and we see them a lot in the rankings afterwards. So we're gonna try to get a higher rank rating than Socrates sucks today. Gigawatt is gonna be the Smurf to extinguish near the end. You should have probably showed me some lines if I would have paid attention, but let's go. It's probably the plastic being ice light. See what you're saying. I'm reverse smurfing. All right, let's go. Is this even gonna get me there? Yeah, barely. Yeah. All right. Looks like we're in last to start off with, but we're gonna go for it. Let's see if we can watch some people fail during this race since we're already in last. There's one. Nobody likes the sand. That's because they're smart. There's another fail. Just flying all off the map. Inside that one, of course. Just need a tight, and then boom. To the finish. 43rd place. Yo. Y2V2, welcome. Wampus, you know what's funny? I was just looking at Wampus today. I was actually considering not playing Cuppa and just watching Scrappy finish up on World of Wampus 9 or whatever. I've never played any of the Wampus maps, but I think I might want to start to maybe think about trying one of them. I finally got through Crack 100. So... let's see. I saw you were in a very low or a very good dib today, so focus up, Y2. I'll talk to you after if you want. Good luck, have fun. I did not learn the beginning enough to do that with cars on. We're not going to do that anymore. Matter of fact, let's just turn cars off. There's no reason for it. Not unless we get into the red again. Need to see some stuff. Need some confidence boosters. We've seen the lines. We need to see. We need to find our way to the finish, and that's all that we need to do. So let's go. Yeah. That's a 51.0. I'm still gonna need to hunt my sub 47 out, right? Gigawatt's only hitting like 51s himself. Don't see socks yet. Okay. 52.8 on socks that time. I feel like Wampus isn't a very beginner map though. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I can't claim to be beginner yet, but for RPGs I'm beginner. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not... I mean, I will... there's nothing I won't try. And we do have a little bit of a content gap in between the season change and or the update on the first. And currently Scrappy's on like an hour 50 pace. Yeah, he stopped because of Cuppa. I was watching, and he knew that he can do better. He's world record hunting. He's not actually just like trying to finish it. So he knew that that was never going to be the yeah, you learn a lot, sure, but it's like if I'd almost like rather be able to just either play it in an editor or play part maps of it Maybe part maps, you know? I just don't want to get caught in something where I know I'm never going to finish and I'm not going to even have a time at the end of it, so it's not going to be very satisfying. You know, it would literally take me a full day. I wouldn't be able to turn off Trackmania. I'd have to pause it and leave it on Mompus for like multiple days. I think I did just Quack 100. I think I let run for like 2 or 3 days just to finish it. You know, I'd be better off like training on something like that. But I'm not saying I won't do it. Which one's the easiest of them? There's like 9 Wampuses by now. Which one's actually like the easiest? So it would be the first one? You know, I know they're all by Lintillion, and he's one of the deep dip mappers, and that's none of it's meant to be easy at all. And then is Tompus easier or harder? You know, like there's all these like, but I couldn't even get through shallow dip. You know, I couldn't get through the first one is the easiest. I guess it maybe seems easiest too for people because everyone's seen it. Back in like 10. That's what's up. Take your time. But yeah, I guess opposite seems it would seem easiest. The first one would definitely seem easiest, even if it isn't, because it's all been shown by a million different streamers, and you know, might be more familiar to people what the tricks are. But it still would be pretty hard for me, I think. We're gonna try it out. Maybe not today. Maybe today. And find out if there's like part maps or something, or like extra checkpointed ones or something. I mean, it's more likely I'd do something like that than deep dip or something. So I don't plan on ever being a deep slit, deep dip enjoyer or anything with like no checkpoints is madness. But even the ones I have tried with checkpoints, they have to be a certain level for me to go for it. They have to be possible. You know, I don't have the patience to bang my head on, like, I don't play khaki. I'm not that skill level player yet, damn it. Oh, I'm out. There's no way I survive this. GG's. Yeah, that's well out. I didn't even get my silver. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go hunt that one a little bit. Yeah, it sucked. You're out too? That's sucks. Well, I'm gonna hunt it for a little bit, so Will and Abel come join. I'm at least gonna get my silver. I did not beat Socrates Socks. I did not do any of the things I wanted to do. I should have. That was just a terrible run. I don't know what I was missing there. I was missing a lot in the start, though, to begin with. I never got good at the map. Does not feel good to think that way, but I had never gotten anywhere near where I wanted to be at the map. And Socrates got a 46.0. So, yeah, full second faster. Turbo Bear's up there too. This brown plastic. You and Az, you have the same PB? I didn't see that. Oh, wow. He must have got it first, because it's definitely not named diff, right? Okay, well, this is round 6. Looks like I'm doing pretty well against my PB here. So much smoother without... Oh, and that's definitely it. I never saw that jump up. Okay. But yeah, this... Live versus solo play on Kappa like tracks is night and day for me. It really is getting to be bad. I need to figure something out, if I need to change some optimization or if it's always that way with live servers. But I don't think I'm ever going to get my full potential in this in live play if I'm always so stuttering. I'm not going to blame, you know, connection and all that. But when I can always PB by a full, like, second after cup of the day, it's not just pressure. It can't just be. Like a... I mean, that one was easy to say because I'd never gotten the PP that I needed during quali or whatever. It's usually even after I've learned it and learned all the what I consider the tricks or whatever, you know, what I learned all the ins and outs of the map, I still go to live or go to solo after. Never mind. I said all that and then I'm in a live room right now, so I don't know. Usually solo play though, it's just the map just runs so much smoother for me. Maybe it is something about just knowing the pressure's off, but I mean, I know that's part of it. But I really think there could be something else. Just an actual difference. An FPS or whatever it is that caused it me to be better in the game. That's your rat. Alright, right behind the 2. So the Turbo Bear is kicking it up, dude. That guy's been really doing much better lately. I couldn't beat his... won't say I couldn't, but I didn't beat Hunt's time on a couple days ago. And now he's got a really good time again. That turn. I gotta figure this turn out. Okay. I need to get more than right. Alright, I'll try that. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's huge. Alright, I was messing up the start the whole way. I knew I was missing a lot or something big in the start. I just couldn't figure it out. And it's because I want to go the inside there and it won't let you, but to go further outside doesn't feel... I know it's going to be faster, but it doesn't feel... It's not intuitive that it should be. You're taking on more of the road. I think it's just something to do with the gears there too. We'll see in a minute. Alright, let's try. without the crash. That was brilliant. Yeah, you get the full gear show. You can full speed this if you hit that proper turn. That was it. It is a fun map. It's a fun map to play. It'll be a fun map to grind. This is one that I don't mind going over and over and over again. You know? And we're open in a room if you want to join. "13th place, nice. We're just playing in any racing club. Check the day hunt run for now. I didn't change the exclamation mark join command, but if you don't remember how to get there, that'll get you at least to the club. Just know that the room name will be wrong on the command. Probably still says shorts together. Man, this would have been the way, hadn't I? Yeah, you don't want to clip that at all. No matter how you hit that, it's going to clip, so you got to avoid that there. Well, the most obvious hobby I have is probably Trackmania. And then you hate to say, like, you know, you can't just say video games, but I mean, also I do play PUBG Mobile with my girlfriend. We watch movies together, shows together, stuff. I like making campfires in the backyard. I also enjoy building things. I'm doing some renovations in the yard, like, so I'm doing, like, laying some stones. Sounds weird, but we have a bunch of like these like slate stones for our back porch. I forget what you could exactly call them, but slate is a good idea for, like, they're big flat rocks. But in between them, that it grows in, and there's, like, you know, dirt has moved, and I've decided to we pull up, like, weeds and stuff out of there every year, and it sucks. So I've started to, like, clear out the areas in between the larger stones that where there was, like, some grass and other things growing. I've done some work to chop all that up and get all that cleaned up, but it would stay level dirt. I liked the way it looked, dirt, but it would still grow grass and things. So now I'm laying river rocks, like, basically just like, it's kind of like tile laying, you know, where I'm trying to make it level, but I'm just using natural rocks to do it. so they're kind of smooth on most sides, but they still have, you know, a large, we'll put it like this, they wouldn't be comfortable to walk across a bunch of rocks, no, even if they're all round. So what I'm doing is I'm finding perfect rocks to fit in the exact space, so that have a flatter top. You know, one side is particularly flatter, and I'm finding the rock that will level out these spaces in between the other rocks to make them walkable, even barefoot walkable. And that's been a fun hobby I've been taking on. It takes a good amount of patience and selection and sorting, and you have to find the rock that fits the space in 3 dimensions, and then also presses down into the earth to places itself into a position where it's solid and level and comfortable to walk on. So yeah, that's a fun hobby. Also, not an IRL, but Trackmania. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like I built a shed, and I'm working on the ramp for the shed now. Like I had to conceive how to extend the ramp that we have now and make it a little bit taller. So I'm building onto it, which is already a nice solid based ramp that we could drive a lawn tractor up and all. So I have to add some. I could take pictures and send some stuff in my story later over the 2 things I discussed. Yeah, and I like doing other things too. Like I like artwork, carving sticks. Carving sticks sounds like what? But I mean, you know, just like making staves and canes and you know, things like that out of sticks. Oh, the story in Twitch. They have a little like, you know, like you can do like I don't know, it's almost like a Facebook story. Or it's pretty much exactly like a Facebook story. You just like post pictures and little like, you know, one things in your Twitch account. So I think it maybe shows up more on mobile than it does. But when you go to Twitch, you can see people's story. Yeah, okay. Not a lot of people use it, so maybe people don't know that much about it, but I do post it up so when you follow. I have had some IRL streams of me building the shed and playing PUBG. Well, the PUBG aren't IRL streams, but... So you build maps Trackmania, is that right? I enjoyed building a little bit. I enjoy, it's like it's a completely different thing, and it's like, if I'm gonna play the game, I feel like I should be playing. If I'm gonna build stuff, I feel like I should be building. Because it does remove me from the playing. Maybe that's what I should take some time to do, is build some stuff while there's like not a lot going on. I do also want to play the campaign Sando was working on. He's got a just released last night, I think, like a lull campaign. Yeah, you got 1 cup of the day map. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Which month? First of all, and then of course we'll have to check out your maps if you're okay with that. I don't know if you ever told us about that. You had a cup of the day map? That's awesome. Yeah, we can I mean, you could just link me to the TMX number or the ID or whatever. And then I can maybe try to find the rest of your maps that way. Or if you have a club where I can find stuff, I could just do it that way. That is interesting, though. I'd like to check it out. I am close to being done here. I still have to beat at least Socks. I don't know if I'm going to beat Turbo Bear. Maybe I should... Yeah, this is what we do for now. Time to get serious. State champion, Cat Curly Fries in the lead. See how this goes. Sucks I can't ever see the car skins anymore. I never see anybody's car skins anymore. It's kind of annoying, to tell you the truth. Gotta get low on that one. Oh, so it's low. It's far right then up hard. Okay, so it is up there, but not until... Okay. Yeah, you're up as high as you can get, but not until you're... Get the gear and get down first. Right on. As long as it wasn't May 1st, I'll play it. The 6th, okay. That's fine. I can find it. I can show you though if you want, quickly how you do the link. So you just go to Trackmania Exchange. I don't know how to find it unless that's... Are you same name in Trackmania? Also, about the leak, prepare for leaks. Get your screenshots ready. But anyway, this is where you get the maps or whatever for if you do find a map somebody made or whatever, blah blah blah, then just copy this link and just post it in the chat after you get to your map. Or there's a button for it. Actually, it's even easier with the button. Midges. Yeah. Let's say like this. None of this is gonna work. There's a map. All right, there's a map. I don't know why this is still doing this. Tevs. Here's a map. Okay, I'm not allowed to do this. I don't know how to do it either. Oh, here we go. Sheesh. And then here's the map ID. You can just either copy it like that and go like, here you go. It's Enbert. Okay. But also there is a way to download map, and if you're logged in, you can just click on add to favorites. But that's only if you've uploaded it to Trackmania Exchange, and you might not have. So just ignore that number, by the way. But yeah, one more PB here, then I'll go check it out. I got the 6th of May, it's 2023, no problem. You also might have to have a club somewhere, I'm guessing. That's probably posted there. Do you have other maps posted anywhere? Do you have a place online, like in Trackmania, where people can find your maps in general? Fifth? Okay. Either way, we'll find it. Okay. Oh, that was fast. That was gonna be fast. That was gonna be much faster than the PPA. I would've got like 0.3 or 4 at least. Yeah, look at it. I mean, as long as they have it. I mean, and that's that one map, and that's, you know, I figured if you had it, maybe it made a cup of the day map, that you probably had a bunch of other maps somewhere. If not, maybe we can get them, you know, we'll get you a spot in the club where you can upload some. Let's check out the first one, though, first, before we get too ahead of ourselves. Yeah? It might just be full speed. Man, I just want to get through this start. Full speed. Okay. This is a hard start. I can release it every time and be safe, but that's like, I don't want to release it. Come on. Don't you acceleration penalty me into losing this lead. No. That actually helped the turn, but screwed the speed. That was good up until then. It wasn't going to be 1.6 seconds, or 1.3 seconds, though. Evening. What's going on, Sir Wells? Good. Oh, I went the wrong side of that pole. Start is evil. That's a 45.8. So if I can do 45.8, I can do 45. Oh, Y2's here. 40? Holy. Maybe I should watch that run. Alright, now they got cats run up. I can put the club up again. People are starting to come in. 40 though? Holy, Y2. Azzy and Y2 are no longer tied. They were tied for a while. Yeah, this is a I feel like this is Sure Will's map. I mean, not like it's a 01, but it's a... Oof. Like, you're gonna find all the... the fastest lines through here. Definitely one of those maps where the line's gonna win it, I feel like. Like the full speed line, finding that wins the game. Full throttle line, I'll call it. To not confuse it with full speed mapping, what I'm talking about, just holding the gas the whole way. Oof. Yeah. A little rail grind there, a little rail slide, I love it. Thanks for the extra points. 50-50 grind. Cost me 3.6 seconds around, but or 3.2. I wasn't gonna win anyway. But it looked cool. Somewhat. You don't want that tight. Okay, so you gotta get it out there. And this is with a crash? 0.9 with a crash, dude. I can hit sub 45. Oh, is this that kind of crash, I think? Unfortunate. What a great start. Definitely touched again, but this doesn't feel as slow as it said. Yeah, 79 was off. Oh no, that was PB. If I just aim the finish. I risked it all the way to the very end, and the last part of the risk was the one that was too much. I like the track though, I really do. Kind of track you could play all day. Unfortunate though for Quentin, because I did not play Cup of the Day yesterday. I didn't open the game yesterday. I haven't played that track yet either. I could maybe add that one and your track in as well, but I'm gonna hunt this one for a bit, quite a bit. So I might wanna. At least come used to the idea for a little while. I'm not going for gold necessarily, but I am gonna go for time I'm okay with in my state. And I don't know, I won't say I like this kind of map, like a sausage, slow-mo, you know, position check, transitional, low speed. No, I do love mixed transitional maps. It's probably one of my favorite styles. If I had to pick a favorite style, it's mixed transitional. Like, just where the lines aren't intuitive, but they are like laid out for you, you know, not quite RPG, but also, you know, the road isn't just a road to drive on. I could quickly go check it out though. You know what I'll do? I'll do that. I'll go quickly check it out. I'll come back, I'll finish up grinding this one out. And then I'll add it to the list and maybe get back to grinding on that one if we think we wanna. But I just hate to leave something and then come back to it because I just know. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find something and be like, oh, this is more fun. And I don't want to do that. And then I'm not ever gonna get back to this. Or I'm just, in the moment, it'll seem like more fun. Maybe, something. So we stick to our guns. We're gonna run this through. We're gonna at least get our next PB. We have 40s and 41s though, chilling. as he's consistently on that 41. YT, oh, they're just showing it. It's showing the tie again, although Y2 has moved up to 40. There was the tie. To prove that name diff is not a thing anymore. At least not in never was actually when it comes to solo. In solo, the first person to get the time is the one that keeps the placement above. You have to actually beat the time to get the higher placement. But in this case, it was already done. What are those? Where do you even get those? And then how do you place them perfectly to just be annoying like that? Oh yeah. Okay. I will need to rotate through maps momentarily, maybe. So maybe I'll do it like that as a break. That was a fun map, not gonna lie. Okay, what'd you end up with? Yep, there you go. I knew something good was about to happen there. Does not quite have the AT, but just destroying all of club records. In approximately 10 minutes. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I think it's a fun map. Cool. Absolutely not your style. Yeah, it doesn't. I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't have said, looked at it and said like, this is a Sir Will style map. You know, when I first saw it. But just like when I started driving it, I felt like you're gonna get in here and there's gonna be some intuitive lines for you. Like just from it feels like this is like a good map for those that are experienced in the game. Only time chatter. Let's go. Seribot's still on the job. What is happening? Come on, dude. I just want this one more PB. One more PB. And if I start begging and pleading for it, then it's time to change maps, I think. Yeah, the start is evil. If you're slightly off, it gives you airtime. Yeah, there's a couple different things it can do. You can slightly bump. You can slightly bump on both sides. I had a sub-Sir Will start there for a second. for like maybe a checkpoint or two. I'm pretty sure that's my PB ahead of me. Yeah, so it's nothing to do. Alright. Let's get it. We've learned everything we can learn. It's time to put it all together into a run. Probably without breaking through the start, but whatever. Or releasing that. We can still win this? Ah. I just need that turn, man. That turn is where I catch. That turn is where I catch PB. $29 and $7.67. We'll watch. Now it's 2 and 447 the other way. That was clean. Go. All right. 44.7. 60. What's that get me? Wait. Huh? Did I beat both of them? No, it was a 43, right? How would I have known what Turbo Bear's time was, though, if it wasn't top 5? Unless it was directly above me. But Socrates Socks was above me. I think it now has moved down to 6, 7, or 8. I think that's what's happening. Also, I can definitely beat Voltron, so let's find out. Chroma's Hell with two respawns? Sounds like a dream come true. And by that I mean a nightmare. Next is AT Hunt. Phew. Alright, next for me after this is checking out May 5th, 2023. Cinco de Mayo map by someone in our chat. He had a couple of day way back. And he didn't tell me about it like that, but he did mention it when we were talking about it. Hobbies and things. So Quentin Horror, different name in game, has a map. We're gonna check it out. From way back when, couple of day. Classic. And then maybe we play a little bit of yesterday's or something, but I don't really have a lot to do today. I do need to go do some things IRL. Not a lot planned in Trackmania session just yet. Oof. It's gonna be faster? I doubt it. I can get a better turn through there though. I don't know that I did. No. Oh, too much. Too much, too much, too much. Oh, that release, but it was good for positioning. It was good for them making the turn better. Suck. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm so mad. Yeah, the end is tough. But it's definitely possible, and it's so much fun to hunt when I know I can do better. Mwah. No. I don't know how to do that. Mars, Snickers, Bounty, or Twix? Twix or Bounty? For me, it is Snickers. I don't know what Bounty is, though. We don't have Bounty. Mars are good, though. I like Snickers Almond. Well, it's kind of cheating, though. Bounties with coconuts? Okay, maybe that's why. For us, Bounty is the quicker picker-upper. Maybe that's why it didn't get the candy name over here. It's like a paper towel. They ran that ad into everybody's head in like the 70s and 80s, so... and 90s, I'm guessing. PB by 0.4, let's go. Beating Voltron TM. Getting up there into launch space. And 43.6 is above. 44.3. I don't, unless he's 6th place, unless Turbo Bear is 6th place. Thank you. I should do. And this, we'll have some of this. Kefir. Which to some people is milk, but I believe it's just yogurt. Just really thin yogurt. But tasty. Like, if you ever had a Go-Gurt as a kid, it's like the adult version. Alright, so that's good. I think that'll do. Let's see what we have. Let's see where we're at. 344 US. That's not bad. 411 North America. That's really good for me. 2548 world. It's kind of shocking that this is this good for not even being gold medal. Kiefer's sour milk here. It is kind of sour. It is, yeah. It's kind of sour milk. It's curdled milk, which to me is just kind of like what yogurt is anyway. At least it tastes just like yogurt. I mean, it's the same version of I don't know. And I can do yogurt and stuff, but I can't really do regular milk. I can, but it just doesn't, I don't know, my stomach doesn't, as I get older, my stomach seems less and less happy with it. Alright, so cheese lovers out there, the Ski Freak, North America, blah, 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 we did all this. What about the club, huh? I took out the large, I'm still behind Geo by a good amount. Geo's not letting up either though, he's getting faster and faster. Azzy, I'm not catching, Ethel, YT, none of y'all. Strikey's got it, Sir Wills beat the club. Alright, let's check out the other map. So, understandable. Have a great day. If you didn't have it. I do like the map. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go, first of all, adding... You guys don't have to leave. I'm gonna add in the other maps to that room. Let's go official. Track of the day. May 23rd. I feel like I've played this. Like, it's just, as soon as I just see, like, featuring gummets and I see balloons in the sky, I feel like I played it. But that doesn't necessarily mean those two things are mutually exclusive. Anyway, that's enough. There's that, and then we're gonna add in yesterday's. Because I didn't play that either. Yesterday's Cuppa, VCC Showcase, we did do that. What's yesterday's? Always? Yeah, it must be that one. Highland Swamp? I don't remember a lot of these, yo. Cold Nights. I'm gonna have to look at Cuppa and see if I missed any. So Weeds. This is the one we're just doing. And then we wanted to add yesterday's. What happened? Always. Add. There. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna check out the an old classic Cup of the Day map. I'm gonna fix the join command quickly. Actually, I'll leave the join command because we're gonna go back to shorts after this. So I'm gonna leave it on this. We'll just tell people to check out the hunt room and we're gonna do shorts together next. Maybe some RMT. I don't know. I don't think RMT though. I think if you guys want, I'll do RMT, but if you'd rather me try out trial map or something along those lines, maybe I'll just do some practice trial. Good timing, bad timing. As he says RMT immediately. So yeah, we're gonna hop in the check out the hunt room. Yeah, it was fun last time. It was. Do you like it still on silver as it was? Or no, we did it on gold. Gold was good. We'll do a better than 13 time then this time around. If we go for it. I'm gonna join the room. So I'll be in there with y'all, and I'll take care of that last redemption by Y2V2. Also, that might be why I cut short today, though, because I might have to go to the store. BRB. Huh? Wait, is me? What did I miss? Oh, yes. Oh, no. No pressure, no pressure. I only threw you on because I had to pause for a minute, but we're gonna go to the next map anyway. Wait, what happened? Why did we go to the next map? Did I not save it? Maybe I didn't save it. Everyone vote yes real quick. Nice. If it doesn't skip, I'll go fix it real quick. Azzy, if you don't want me to put you on stream anymore, I won't do that. Just if that was the problem. Oh, look at this. Very beautiful looking. Oh, nice little intro screen. This is before you had color palettes and stuff, so this is just a white map, you know? You didn't have any color palettes. You didn't have any, there's very, wow. Those, waterfalls were brand new, I think, back then. Oh, I just didn't know. And then I was surprised, nothing bad. Okay, good. I just happened to get back after I'd seen that you said that, and then you were leaving the game, and you're like, I could do better. Someone said no pressure. I was like, uh-oh. When did I play this? May 2023. About 2 years ago. Cup of the day. And he's got an AT. Nice chill grass map, dude. I like it. I like the map. I remember that turn. Isn't that how maps go? They have one identity turn. Okay. Really mud. That's a good emote. It's like once I know that they're there, they're funny emotes. I gotta find them. Ew. Oh, that's probably not the one you meant. Maybe it is. Yeah, that's probably the only turn that's an issue, so I'm guessing that's the one you meant. I risked that extra risky for no reason. Extra risky recipe. I don't see how you do the risky finish yet. 53. And that turn you want to start at the outside. You want to go right. You want to, whoa, slow down. You want to go around the hole in the beginning. Oh, of course, you don't want to go through it. Oh, but left around it, yeah. I mean, this side around it, so you have the speed. That makes sense. Right, are cars on? How come I can't see anybody? Oh, names are off. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. There they are. Now I hear them. Alright, that's already 0.7. In the start all the way to the back? What? You need more context in your chats. In the start all the way to the back of the corner. Oh, yeah. No, I'll get the start. I'm not really trying to iron out the start right now. It's really just knowing how to line that all up and before it matters how clean the start is. I know the start will be perfectly clean, no airtime eventually. Like this. But then, you know, it becomes more challenging to get through there. My map 3 is gone. Jameson, what was your placement and what is it now? Not gone. You still have a good time, right? $180 now down to 300. I found a 3-second. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I found some. Oh, that's the one. Is that the one they found the shortcut where you bounce off the top? They bounce off the checkpoint thing up into the. Yeah. They turned khaki. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Turtle watching Shield bend its world record on, and yeah, that's over. That's only for the khaki hunters. Yeah, well. Live by the sword, die by the sword, you know? Everybody knows what he does. But he also knows what everybody else does when he can, so it's only fair. I'm just praying I can get this stupid start so everyone will know that I can. Sausage starts, man. Precision sausage starts are just annoying. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't care. Why is it 1.4 seconds faster? Maybe I should just gone left of the whole time. I still don't know how to get to the risky, but 7.1 seconds PB ain't bad. I was going to say, why are you going outside? I don't know. I thought for some reason that the sausage would allow me for a better turning gear shift, but now that's terrible. Why was I even doing that? It was the last map that conditioned me to that, I guess, maybe. Because you had to go weirdly on the sausage. Here he comes, I can hear him. Here comes that PB. There's a ramp. How do you get to that ramp to even take it, though? Is there a whole different route somewhere? This is odd for me. Not understanding whatsoever. Oh, it's there. Okay. Wow, that's tough. Interesting. 49.9. That is a silver, but I can also do that without it. Jameson. Welcome, welcome. Slow down, Azzy. You're going too fast. I'm gonna pull you over. Gonna give you a ticket. I should have just taken my PB silver medal and gone home, right? Gone home and chilled. But I'm still not gonna end up happy about this till I hit the risky, you know? I guess let's see what it would have been without the risky at this pace. $49.2. Still a full second. Okay. It's a risk for a reason. Yes, this is a real risky finish. This is back when risky finishes were risky. Not just like, you know, one different turn you had to do at the end that made it a little bit harder. Still a great map, even though, even by today's standards, I think, for a grass map, this is really good. Set of turns. Nice little training expedition for me. We're just going to take this one straight in, because I don't really have the risky line down enough that I'm solid enough that I'm going to skip a 1.2 PB. Yeah, can you watch world record? Sure. Sure, I can do that now. Lingo Kebi world record. So we're gonna watch Kebi. Wow, he just holds that all the way through. Oh, outside dirt here, okay. Oh, we'll be here for a little bit, so yeah. Guys, keep hunting, keep hunting. Get your risky finish endings. Get close to your best copium timers. See where it was? That's all we got. That GPS. If there's GPS, I don't know if there's GPS. With the clip, but I'm still faster. Not anymore. I'm guessing that's what the TMA is? Maybe not. Yeah, that outside dirt entry was like a wiggle. That was tough. A lot of these are wiggles, feels like. Go backwards and start? Oh, for GPS. Got it. Oh, that's... He cleanly just bounces into the outside dirt. That's crazy. How's my PB so much faster? Position of the landing? Is that important? But it was on the screen, but I'm not sure. Oh, the back GPS for backwards for GPS. No. Maybe it's a failed old meter tracker element that's not there anymore. You had everything else, though. And that's there. I mean, the GPS is there. Often adults, people would just go backwards or sin still. Oh, it says back for GPS. It does. It's right there on the screen. When you start over, I don't know. It does say it on the screen sometimes, but not all the time. There it is. You gotta be past the first checkpoint. There it is. Come on, man. Damn it. Wide inside, okay. Haha, come on. You gotta go full go low. Wow, you gotta get low. Gotta get low to get high. Whoa. Man, I don't think I have the speed. Yeah, I think you need the gear before there. I do. I very much do like the map. Let's get this, don't need Kebby up all the time anymore and making us look bad. Get this back into the crew. See if I can beat Abaddon. I got Narcob beat for now. No, man. That was at least the next placement in the club. YT has a 43 now? Okay, he's moved up to like second or third. Moves me up to 6. Let's get that updated. No, it moves me down to 8. Very nice time, very nice. Yo. Thanks for liking my map. Trackmania is really something that keeps me going in life. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, we definitely do like it. Matter of fact, quickly I can do this as well, just to prove it. Do you have other maps? If not, maybe you should get back to mapping, man. That's pretty cool. What we'll do is quickly check. We kind of almost had to pry just to find out about these. Let us see. Indeed, maps, yes. And Bert. 35 of them. Here they are. And order by downloads? Let's do that. So we've got microvert and invert. The scenery. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of cool maps. This is an order by download. I'm gonna give you this link as well. Well, you can do that. You know how to do it by, or if you click download here, it'll go put them up on the most downloads and the most awarded, and you can kind of judge by that way sometimes which ones you want to play. But it's got a good amount of maps. Good amount of maps. We're gonna check some out. Also, is there an Enbert club? Let's go find that out. Got, no, that was my only uploaded maps. Oh, those all were them, you mean? No, sure. Be right back. This guy says he's got nothing. He's got shorts. He's got 16 shorts. I thought, who are you? Are you really this guy? Or are you just some guy that just picked a cup of the day map from May 2023 nobody would know about? Log in, N-Bird. Get in the lobby. I don't trust anyone anymore. So we're going to join the club though. We're going to have these, we're going to check these out at some point. There's a full maps campaign, and this is one of the maps, okay? So the full maps campaign is a good way to check out a bunch of these maps. I asked this guy if there's anywhere, any clubs that he knew where to find the maps, and he said no, but he told me the date of the check of the day. So right now for a while we're going to call him this guy, because this happened to us with Lars. Just throwing your life. I'm just saying, dude, this happens to us. We get people coming in here claiming they're other people. So if you could log in the game and, you know, be Enbert, that'd be cool. Or like, why didn't you tell me about your club and all the campaigns you have? Bruh. Just curious. Also, we'll come back to some of this later. Because they do look fun. Maybe they are. Has that happened? Yes, Lars Andreas was claiming that map was on Weekly Shorts, the one that was by Quartz. He said that he helped his brother with the scenery. That was his brother's alt account on the console or something like a lot of back stuff. But none of it was real. None of it at all. Like I talked to Quartz and he's like, I don't have a brother. And I talked to Lars again. It's like, no, I helped my brother with the scenery. And I was like, okay, he doesn't know who you are, and he doesn't like. And he was like, okay. And eventually he just said he's sorry he lied. And I was like, all right, cool. Just don't do it anymore. And like, you don't have to do that. There's no reason for it. People will think you're okay anyway. All right, no reason to sprung your life, but I'm just saying it's happened in kind of recently, so that's the only reason I give pause to things like this, when people don't seem to have the proper information about their own club and their own maps, where they can be found in the game. It seems a little odd, but understandable. Not everybody, you know. 2022 is when the club started. Yep. Nobody's been in this club since, or joined the club since 23, so it's probably not even a thing. Oh, Zertroff is here. Okay, you know people then. We believe you. Very cool map, dude. We like your map so far, and we'll probably enjoy the rest of the stuff we find in the club. Zertroff just gave you some cred. Whether or not it's you still doesn't mean much, but Zertroff gives Invert some cred. We believe you until further notice. Oh, you have a Discord name. Okay, well that's the other way we can find a, you know, you're a real person. You can join the Discord. Oops, I did that wrong. I don't know why I had a DC in there. Oh, cool. We're gonna check out some more maps at some point. Currently, yeah, I can put them in there anytime. Right now, I'm just gonna get back into the Track of the Day hunt room for a moment. I do want to get maybe a better time on this one, and then continue on to also the buildings. Or fun buildings. Yeah, we hunted some Track of the Day, we hunted this Track of the Day, and we're looking at, this was an old one, but he just told us about it. We didn't ask, so it's not like he came saying, hey, check out my map, and he wasn't bragging he's a mapper or anything like that. You know, so he's chill, he's cool. I don't really think he's, it's just, I'm still have a bad taste in my mouth. I'm still a little bit of mistrust for people. Yeah, oh, you don't, Track of the Day, yeah, Track of the Days are fine. Yesterday's hunt though, will you like it? It's Snow Car. After that, we're gonna head over, maybe check out a couple of these other maps. Yeah, I hear that. What'd I get here? I didn't get the Abaddon time I wanted. Okay, let's get this done. Yeah. 13.8. I think I can get like a 14.5 or 15. on that. I didn't make him. I did tell him. I was like, look, if you did it just because you wanted, like, if you needed the attention or you got tired of it coming up with, you ran out of ideas and you just need to, like, whatever reasons, I get it. Just don't do it again and stop lying. Like, but he didn't ever explain it. I did ask why. He didn't ever give me a real reason. English isn't his first language already, but that doesn't make it easier, like. So you'll have to ask him. At that point, I've already said what I said. He did apologize. I let him know as long as it doesn't happen anymore, it's okay. But I took him off of admin in the club, and it didn't. I'm not gonna trust somebody with any sort of authority over the club. Like, yes, I believe so. You're from Denmark, is that right, Azzy? If so, then he's from Norway. He might be from Denmark. I can gold easy. Alright. Let's get it. Yeah, same. So, I mean, people do make mistakes. I'm not going to be that guy that doesn't like, whatever. If he thought he thought he needed to be, and the odd thing is he did bring us the map 2 weeks before it was a short. And that I still don't understand how that all went down yet. Unless he was able to copy it out of, like, the training queue log or whatever, or like the, it's so weird, right? 2 weeks before it was a short, he had it as one of his shorts. So, I mean, I guess he could have got it out of, like when you go to do the shorts review. I know, but the dude doesn't know him. Like, I talked to the dude, he has no idea who he is by name. He doesn't have a brother. I explained who he was. I told him, like, I gave him, like, a Twitch name. I told him where to find my stream. He was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a brother. I was like, well, don't worry about it. I'll handle it on my end. But yeah. I was talking to Quartz about it on, maybe even on virtual stream. We had a back and forth conversation about, like, probably 8 comments long, adding each other. Oh, cool. Welcome, welcome. Alright, come on, let's get this. We don't need the risky. I need that, though. I need to get outside there. Jeez, man. Go wider at the start? Like here? Before you go downhill? I see. Yeah, it does help. 42.8. Very nice. It's terrible. Come on, man. Just go left of my car? What do you mean? What? Oh, your car's there. It's parked. Go just left of your car. Okay. Well, I know what you meant. Where it is, yeah. Nice, but I still need to get tight on that next part very quickly. And that's how I learn. I have to do bit by bit. Yeah, but once you survive those two, you have so much speed and the rest of it's just press forward almost. Ah! Super wide there too. Come on, man. Yeah, stop forgetting the map in the middle of the map. I mean, just forgetting it wherever. At any point in the map, forgetting the map is probably bad. Yes, I know this is way slow. I swear, for the concrete, after the turn, you have to be very horizontal. Gotcha. So, sliding into it. Basically, you're saying auto slide. So use the grass to initiate a drift into the platform or the road. Yeah, I got it. All right, but with a little bit of space. Knew that was just going to be a bit outside. That was a pretty good run though. Let's get a good run again. Start with a good start this time. Okay. There's the start. There's that. Ah ha ha, there's the frickin' plastic bounce. What in the world? Later, Azzy. GG's day. Always the plastic bounce, right? Make me think I still had speed. And I guess I did, just not anywhere near the line I needed. Full map though, overall. Way better idea than trying to play Wampus right now. That's a better challenge for my level, I think. Nah, dude, nah. 63? What kind of acceleration bonus nonsense is that? I mean, acceleration penalty is 63. And I still almost beat it 3 times afterwards. And I somehow managed to fail. Each risk. That was good though. Freaking 63 speed after such a lead. Yeah, you can drive on the pink. Let's go. Did you also see the end cut? Yeah, the risky. I know the risky's there. That one I was already too far back to even care. Which is opposite of most people's thought process. The risky's scary. It's hard, it's hard. It's a genuine risk, yeah. And it's at the very end, you know, so it's a very tight line, and you have to be able to, if you don't know the line with the speed adjustments and things that are going to happen because you have different speed, it's tough. It just put it like that, it's tough. So I will be PBing without it for now. Let's go. And away we go. Where we stop, only freaking slide out snow. There we go. 0.3. Jameson coming up, taking 1 place. Very nice. Just ahead. Oh no, but with a 2-second lead, not 200ths. 2 seconds. Okay, that's a little different. What else did I want to do here? Was there something else? Let's see about Pennsylvania. Legendary clubs. Cat Curly Fries. Oh, 5th. Cat Curly Fries has been doing this for a long time, huh? Shep's been around. Jacob. Okay. Good to know. Just 1 gold. Well, let's keep it running. Let's keep it running for a bit. Y2's got 0.3 from AT. Jameson is still got a couple seconds away from gold. Still grinding it. As he just about had gold, decided to call it quits. Let's see. I'm pretty sure for gold here you need the risky, right? Maybe not. You could probably get gold without risky, but you can't. I'm guessing you definitely need it for AT. And it's gonna get you a lot easier gold. Or a bit easier. I don't know how much time it actually saves even. I can save a lot on that turn. Jameson with a 44.4. Gold, nice. Very cool, very cool, very cool. We could actually move on. I'm gonna get one more PB though. Yeah, I mean, go for it. You also have to get everything else right, though, I'm thinking. This is a pretty skilled risky, or AT, pretty high level. Matter of fact, let's see here. World record is only exactly 1 second, precisely 1 second under the AT. One person in the club has it. Risky probably saves like a second. Interesting. I guess it's worth. For sure then. Oh, that's a different map when you have the gear the whole way. I should really take that risky, but not to lose 2 second PB. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, welcome. Good timing. It's up to you. What did I get here? We're just playing a little bit of old Track of the Days right now. Welcome, Raiders. Exclamation mark join won't get you here, but it'll get you close. Exclamation mark join in the chat will get you to the club, and then we're just in cup of the day hunt room. Gio, hope you had a great stream, man. Feel free to raid and run if you want. Is that a go? Yep, thanks, man. See you soon. Appreciate your raid. And I will find you on stream one day when I leave to return the favor. Anyone from Gio's chat that just came in from the raid, can you let me know what's going on in the stream today? Was he building? Just doing a cup of the day? I just want to make sure you're not all bots. Else I ban you immediately. I'm a droid. Fair enough, fair enough. Oops, I said V-bots. That's gonna confuse him. I'm not even sure, 100% certain that Flappy 515 is still active in the chat, but find out. isn't even attemptable unless your run is like 80% flawless. Nah, it's an angle thing. I've hit it. I think you can get the line for it as long as you have the right, as long as you're in the right gear. But yeah, I've only been there in that proper gear once, so it's hard for me to have that much of a, and to have that gear, you probably do need a flawless, like mostly flawless run. So that could be accurate. You definitely need to have the speed, so you have to have... I only judge it by the gears, but if you're saying it, that you need a certain amount of speed, is the same thing. I could just hear what speed I'm going about, you know, by where the gears are running at that point. I did beat Abaddon's time. That was my goal here. I'm not beating Flappy's time for a little while, probably. Yeah, you don't have any speed in the bottom right. Yeah. Once you start playing with headphones on and you start like really listening to the gears, they do give you a sense of because here's how it is. You know the car accelerates, right? Well, the way speed works in this game is like an acceleration. It's like acceleration per second, so it's like miles per hour. So as your car speed number gets higher, one higher is more than it was, you know, 10 speed ago or 1 speed ago even. But like if you're 10 and it gets up to 11, that's not the same as going from 100 to 101 in Trackmania. So that all being said, once you're in the higher speeds, you're also gaining, or the higher gears, you also are able to, I think, accelerate a little bit faster. Okay, it all seems like it's not really coming out. But yeah, like if you're gonna be in the third gear and running and gaining some speed, as long as you hold that gear and don't shift back down and have to like, because every time you shift down or up, it's gonna lose some acceleration anyway. Think of it as like pushing in a clutch. So then you go into neutral. So during that neutral time, that vroom, and the way that vroom sounds, sometimes it does it longer, sometimes it does it sharper, louder, you know, different sounds. I mean, it's a clean gear shift or not. You can tell when you're racing against ghosts. The clean gear shift will get you more speed gained on, you know, bad gear shift. And a clean gear shift is usually achieved by not steering during a gear shift, having your car to your tires facing straight as well. And all those things are just like the minor little baby things at the end that you're like, but then once you start recognizing them too, you just start putting them into your lines more intuitively, just with like, I guess it's still muscle movement if it's just like sound related observation, but it just gives you another set of feelers, you know, it gives you another way to take in the game. And the sounds of like how long it takes after you bump something before that's all acceleration penalties, so it gives you a little bit more of a gauge of how long you had to recover. So you know, like if I'll know sometimes if exactly how much time I lost due to a bump, just because I'm so used to it. I'll hear my PB catching up and I'll know by how far back the sound is, but how much more option I have and whether or not it's even worth to continue. And all that's ever worth really is saves you time. It saves you time in running runs that you wouldn't normally, that you'd normally run all the way to the finish because it seemed like a good run. But you know, like right now I know this is the bad gear. I'm not gonna ever gain that speed, that 5 speed difference. It says I'm 5 ahead, but I'm not, because that run had a full, there, 26 back at the end. That run had the gear. So let's try to actually get the gear this time and see what I can show what I mean. So if you do everything clean, what kind of gear can I keep? That's good, but I'm intentionally not steering through there so I can get a clean gear, and then it's messing me up on the line. Let's try to set that up earlier. Still not good, but we will run it. See, he's already in the next gear up. I'm struggling to gain that gear and I can't get it. So now I have to like release a little bit, and I'm still struggling to gain that gear. He's in the gear and just comfortably holding it. Now I shifted. Like that whole, and that shift during it slowed me down. And then now that's going to be, you know, if I don't shift at that point, sometimes like during those, between those checkpoints, and I can just hold that upper gear, it allows me to not, it's like shifting down and shifting back up, or releasing then shifting up, all of it. It's just cost acceleration time, which then costs overall time saves. Like, that was a good solid gear hold, and I would have been able to still compete. Yet, except that I banged the wall, got acceleration penalty, and lost the gear. But even through here, with that run, I can make this risky. Like, watch. Like, it's a bad run, right? We can agree this is not the best run through here. I'm pretty sure it's possible, though. Maybe if I delay the gear? No, maybe not. Maybe you do need to have the full speed. I think you're right. I think even if you make this first jump, you don't make the next one without like 300 speed or something. You're trying that way, yeah. I mean, when I'm already in a run that's no good, I might as well practice it. And then once I do finally get a good run. The line I've been trying was, completely fly out the edge. Usually there's only one way to make a risky. So I would probably try, if you want to make it, I'd try the GPS way. I don't know, there's another way to get to that platform. To be real, I didn't know there was. Completely flat the edge before you even go down that grass part. Let's try it. I'll try it once. Oh, but you're saying that you can land and then make enough speed, and you probably get a landing bug though. You gotta land smooth in order to have enough speed to make the last jump. Or I don't know, I'll have to look. I don't know if landing on that platform is any good, even at that angle. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's see, this is the only way I've seen so far to accomplish a risky. And that's the first thing I tried. I didn't even know there was another. such a risky path. Oh, with the... I say, oof. No, I do not. Oh, no, I have to. So you're saying you just go... What? Maybe that's why I couldn't make it. Oh, over here? That? Talking about this? Oh, you're never making that, dude. That's never happening. This is risky. You go through these poles. And over like this. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you get 300 speed. Anyway, it's still hard. It's still very hard. But it's all about this angle. And I don't have, if I had the gear, like it shifts me into the gear, like, I see, I still don't have the speed I need. You still need to have full speed and the gear through here and a nice clean line. And then just be ready, like, I should already be shifted into the gear before I take that jump, or else I downshift and then I lose speed and then I'm done. That's why gears are important though. Sometimes they end up lining you up where the gear shift is the bad section to take it, because it might be before you're able to gain back the speed from shifting gears. From the speed loss you accept for shifting gears. Just press gas harder. It's the only way to be faster in this game. Only 2 in the room, but we got 7 in the chat, so... Oh, that's right, we had a Geo raid. Wonder what's next, eh? Lost the gear there. Oh. That might actually PB'd had I hit it. And it was worth it because I was behind anyway. There's the line. There's the thing. And it would not have PB'd. 47.9. Or 09, so... It was close, but not a PB. Okay. Last couple runs. It's about, I'm feeling the what's next vibes. Barely, but I'll take it. Another PB. Let's get out of here. GG's. Let's try quickly. I'm not going to do it long. I'm going to play a little bit of the yesterday's cuppa. I think we're gonna maybe even check out some shorts again. I don't know. It's hard to decide today. Indeed. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't played it. Some people were saying it was a snow car map with foxes laying on a rock and some palm trees. We'll see though. Okay, you can fit through there, but why? Oh, okay. You can also use action key, but nar. Okay. Okay. I accept. Sure. It's actually a fun snowcar map. Alright. Bronze medal, not bad. And yeah. Maybe it's only fun the first couple times you play it. And then when you try to like get good speed and stuff, it becomes stupid and challenging. It's very fast paced. It's crisp though. Apparently. Very cool. So you recognize the mapper and have a world record on one of the maps. Interesting. I do agree though that this is a good style. It's not what I'm used to seeing. A mixed snow car. Oh. $334. Alright, we're at 7-second PB. We're gonna go ahead and get a silver here, I think, and call it. We still have 9 seconds to go for the silver. I was 6 seconds up there, like now I'm a second? Not good. Ah, Ah! Ah! I was never 6 seconds up there, I guess, because now I'm only 2 seconds up, and I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Same speed and only 2 seconds ahead? What's happening? $2.5? Like, why am I so slow? I'm 7 seconds behind silver. But still 2 seconds up. That was huge. Like, what? Let's find out where all this time loss is. There's no way it's just a little bit every section, because that's like 6 seconds, dude. And it's literally 16 seconds from AT. That's insanity. 16 seconds? There's 2. Oh. $3.5. $3.5, 55, still far away. Okay, maybe. Thank you. A bit of airtime there sucked, but we still win. 6.8 second PB. Now that's what we're talking about. Okay, we're much closer. It really is just about turns. It's not even like any different lines, really. It's just better turns. Don't lose time in the turns. In the dirt turns, that line helps. Damn, I was fast. I gotta be tilted into that before it starts. I think I've found another map to be addicted to for a little while. People, sorry. This is yesterday's, but gonna need a silver. I don't think we play cuppas without getting silvers on them. Generally. Unless it's maybe full speed or I just hate it. Damn it. Next. Here we go again. Ooh, fast. Lost 125 speed on that one little bobble there. Plus whatever speed gain I had. Alright, let's see one. Well, I didn't lose all my speed, but I did lose all my line, and now I'm 2.1 seconds behind. Tough, tough, tough. Not a bad map, though. Not a bad map at all. For a snow car map's maybe one of the best, probably definitely top 10. I won't say my favorite snow car map ever, because there's been a couple cool ones I liked. For sure. I like the tubes one, I like the icy mountain one. The hamster tubes one, you know, the one we were driving in the tubes. And then there was the icy mountain one that was all scenery, super cool scenery, but also a different style of driving because you had to drive a slow snow car through most of it, I think. Or you would just slide off into oblivion. Alright, let's get this done. Well, I need 0.4. I have a lot more than 0.4. I have a lot more than 0.4. Time to prove it. What? Everything's going clean, so let's just drive off the road. It's just a few things in a row, that's it. Just gotta string together a few jumps, few whatever you call them in a row. That was a mess. Still better. I'm gonna lose more speed on that bobble. And you watch it all fade away. Yeah, you could end this at any time, but you still want to run it. 0.7, you know there's no way you're gonna make it. Oh yeah, snowball car. Desert car? What do you mean desert car? Oh, that's the one that you were talking about that you played. That was a long time ago. That you wrote that chat. But yeah, YT, we'll show your world record as well at some point. Before I end stream. Although, I don't know if you know what you're asking for around here when you do that, but usually they don't last after you show them. Man. I think I would have liked this during Cuppa. I don't think I would have liked hunting it after. I would have already had a silver though, I bet, if I was playing it as Cup of the Day map. So let's do it. I've got 18 minutes in on the map. That's more than a quali. I didn't make silver. But we can still do it during live rounds. Let's go. Finally, that's the one turn I wanted through there. The drop down. That's a bobble at the end, but I still get the silver. I would have had some better time there, but that's okay. We accept it. Acceptable. That's all we needed. Yep, we're fine. Nobody I care about around me on the records. Sure, if I moved up, maybe I'd find them. But we're good. Let's get out here. Let's go find this other map. SVR 183. I mean, if you did all that, can you get the number? DMX number? One 183. Yeah, that's easy. That's the way you do it. I can just do this. Did I not control C over here? Oh. First place PA, let's go. I'm gonna take it. All right, we're gonna put it in a room. In order to do that, I had to add it to favorites quick though. Done. Doyle, you didn't even get us. Let him put it in a room first. All right, shorts together is the place to be. We're gonna go hunt it. Come join. We didn't even get a chance to look at it to see the world record first. I told you, man, this is what you do when you start talking about having world records on, on stream. It doesn't take long for somebody's like, ooh, I want it. Yep, there's Doyle. Just barely beat it, but he did beat it. Oh, yeah, Boomy Leap beat too. Very nice. We'll watch them all quick. Watch it from YT's perspective. He had a huge lead on everybody too. Dude, I wouldn't have gone if he hadn't begged. It's a rough map. Short. It's a short map, so. Wop. All right. Still not a silver. I missed a checkpoint. There's the silver. By a second. Gonna stop following my ghost for sure. Wow, that turned off all of them though. Okay, I can beat it. Because tap gained a lot on this. I should tap more. Yeah. I mean, I'm on a controller, so it's harder to do tappity taps. It's easier for me to do tap taps with the acceleration. And just avoid the extra speed that's going to throw me over the edge. But it's slower. That's also slower. I wanted this one. Oh well, that was going to be the winner at the ending. We're gonna run through the shorts one more time, 5 minutes each. Call it a day, I think. We're gonna see. I keep saying that, but we'll see. I did have to take care of some other stuff outside today. Alright, nostalgia dirt. 27k world. While nearly 5 seconds under AT is absolutely bonkers. Like, why is the AT 20 seconds? I guess to follow the rules is the only reason, really. Okay. A cool block. It's kind of a cool block, I feel like. Nice. There's a real PB. A little bit of airtime there. And they clean gear too. It's gonna help a lot. Nice. Oh, that was gonna be so fast. I risked it at the end. I shouldn't have, I guess, but I wanted it all. I wanted the full thing. A little airtime. And then a double mini release. I had to, you gotta do it without doing that, if that's ever gonna work. I like this map. Do. I want that turn, man. Nice. I accept it. I had time for another one, but I didn't run it. Guys, I'm gonna call it. It's almost 4:20. I'm gonna head out. Hit this spot. Go say hi to somebody in the category. Let's see what's up to Zong Jeremy today. Chillin'. Guys, have a great day. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out, take care of some things I gotta do today before it gets too late. But yeah, as always, love, light, wisdom, shake and bake. Bye-bye.